Okay, scrap fans, I am back. The final approaches, and we are into the late stage of our tournament. People are getting knocked out left, right, and centre. There are I don't know, 5 people left in the tournament when this game was played. It's now less than that. This is Rail in the top left, the Terran player, versus FOD in the bottom right. These guys have made it this far. That means they've got the crazy skills, they've got the macro, they've got the micro. We are going to see surely some awesome play from these two. And what they're playing for is basically to get through to the final. The winner of this game, I think, goes on to play somebody else, and if they win that, then they'll play someone else, and if they win that, they'll be in the final. Unbelievable, folks. So interesting. Pylon in this position at the top of the ramp normally means you're going to block the ramp off, but the gateway is here, so you know, that's fine. Against Terran, not that important to block the ramp, and if anything, given that the basic units from Terran are ranged, having stuff too near the ramp can be a bit ropey if there's an early push. Okay, let's talk about the players. Rail, we've seen a lot of times in the past, likes to do these big marine pushes. We have got 3 racks down for him already, 1.5 minutes in. The first rack is finished, and there are 2 more about to finish up. He is mining gas, however, so that kind of suggests we're going to see some sort of upgrade. There goes the tech lab. So it isn't going to be a frighteningly early push, but it could very well be, for example, a marine combat shield push. Reactor down on this one suggests very much marines. Meanwhile, on the other side of the map, FOD has got a forge. He's planted a cannon, so he probably knows his opponent. He probably has seen the replays. He knows that his opponent likes these kind of early pushes, and isn't taking any chances. Not sure about the positioning of this one. It's much too early to be worried about a drop. So any pressure that you're going to see when this cannon finishes up is going to be coming through your front door. You could have saved those minerals and left a cannon in the mineral line for another couple of minutes. Okay, in the production tab, everything looking hunky-dory. The mothership core is just about to finish up for FOD, and that is such a useful unit. Defensively, the photon overcharge is just savage. It's a fantastic and wonderful thing. Oh, hello. Proxy pylon on the other side of the map. So perhaps FOD is thinking about warping some stuff in near his opponent's base. It is indeed combat shield that is being researched by Rail. So already we've got a reasonable number of marines, and building them 5 at a time. So it's looking very much like it is going to be this type of I'm going to pump marines out and I'm going to grind you down with those. The mothership core, I've got like some flickery stuff going on there. The mothership core could be absolutely invaluable. What I'd like to see is this worker try and get into the Terran base. Because that can be very revealing. Send a worker up and see what kills it. See what it dies to. I'm still getting some weird flickering effects going on there. I don't know what that is. I hope it isn't my graphics card. I literally just last week killed a graphics card, and this is a different one. So if this one dies as well, I'm going to be really very disappointed. Oh my goodness. Zealots against Marines, questionable. Marines are ranged units, Zealots are melee units, so I don't know. Zealots tend not to fare very well when head-to-head against Marines. This weird flickering that I'm seeing is beginning to disturb me quite a lot, so hopefully that doesn't continue. A Dark Shrine has come down, and a Robo. So, interesting combo. Can be a very useful combo. The Robo might just be to get observers out so that you can see what's happening, but to be honest, nothing much is going to be coming out of that Robo in time for this. The Dark Shrine takes a very long time to build generally, so I don't know that Dark Shrine is going to finish before these Marines arrive. It doesn't look like it is. So FOD, you need to be watching. You need to know what's what. this mothership core needs to be dropping photon overcharges exactly now. This is when it needs to happen. FOD, where are you? There goes 1 and 2. 2 photon overcharges. Get the mothership core involved as well. This is going to be very painful for Rail. Does manage to focus on the pylon. The mothership core needs to be shooting stuff. That was expensive, significant numbers of units lost. However, if we look there, 5 units, 5 units lost on the way in. So this could be curtains, this could be bad. The Dark Shrine, however, has just finished up. How much energy does he have on the orbital command? He has enough for a scan. And that could be absolutely critical. There is only one gateway that is still powered up, so FOD has the problem that he can only work in a single DT. He needs to work that in, he needs to work it in on, 2 gateways. Of course he has the other one on the opposite side of the map. So these DTs are going to go ham. These DTs will one-shot Marines, so a single swipe, and there goes the scan. He needs to run fast, and he's lost both the DTs. Disappointing. Now what is this? More Marines coming across the map. What have we got going on here? A couple of a sort of Stalker Zealot combo. I'm not sure about that. It's all over. FOD quits, and Rail again with the Marine rush is successful. Mental. Okay, so it's Rail that goes 1 game up. I'm going to get straight into the second game, but in between that I'm going to reset my PC. I'm going to turn that sucker off and back on again, and see if I can fix the weird flickery badness that seems to be happening. Frame rate. What? 72 FPS? That's a bit weird. I'm going to turn it off and back on again and see if we can sort that out. Back soon.